Hey, beautiful soul tribe. This is Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. I was sitting here meditating. Of course, y'all please excuse the slurping in the background. That's my dog drinking. And then there's a lot of construction going on behind my building. So it's a little distracting. I do apologize. But anyways, I'm sitting here. I was meditating, getting ready to do the next zodiac sign. Let me fix this camera. And look who popped their beautiful selves out when I was shuffling. So we got the Empress and the Emperor here. So instead of doing a zodiac sign, we're going to do an energy reading around the Empress and the Emperor and see what Spirit wants to bring up. I stopped. I was like, okay, Spirit, you're bringing them out together here. Let's see what this is about. Why are they side by side in this reading? So let's see. We're going to see. Before I start, I'm going to ground myself. If you'd like to join me, please do. We're going to just set that on there. Please join me, and thank you. Thank you for watching. Here we go. All right, let's get started. So we got the Empress and the Emperors popping out together. Let me fix this camera. It is driving me insane. It just seems weird to me, but whatever. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's the energy between these two. Since Spirit wants to bring them out together, we got partnership on the bottom here, but let's talk about the Emperor and the Empress energies. All right, why did Spirit bring these out? Now, okay, if this isn't a couple, which I feel like it is, but if it's not an Empress and an Emperor, this is about us balancing out our feminine and our masculine energy, possibly. Let's just look a little further. Okay, it's an Emperor and an Empress. Okay, it's a couple. We got God stepping in here with the Angel of Blessings. So we have an Emperor and an Empress energy that are receiving blessings. You guys are receiving blessings, okay? And so Spirit wants to talk about these blessings that you guys are receiving in your unity, in your relationship, or whatever relationship you have with one another. It's a working relationship, I'm hearing, okay? Let me pray. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, please bring forward this message for the Empress and the Emperor in my Soul Tribe Collective who you want to speak to. I ask that you help me to be a clear channel, to have clear discernment, and to speak clearly. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Archangels. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around myself, my tribe, and this reading. And I thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Amen. Okay, so let's get started. So we've got God, literally, wanting to talk about blessing the Emperor and the Empress energy. The Hierophant speaks about marriage. So you guys, y'all could be married, but I'm getting the Hierophant energy. This is my God card. This is God bringing down a blessing is what I'm getting here. A blessing for the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit more. Before we get into the blessing, though, let's see what is the goddess energy that the Empress is embodying currently. Spirit, what is the goddess energy that the Empress is currently embodying? The Poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. And Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Beautiful Empress. That's gorgeous energy, okay? You're being your beautiful, bold, loving self. You're not in competition with another feminine, right? You own who you are. You own your own feminine energy. You're literally the Queen of Heaven and Earth right now. You're in that energy of just sitting on your throne. Okay, and the Poetess energy is telling me you're creating your magic, you're creating your arts. Okay, so that's beautiful. What is the Emperor's energy in regards to the higher energy here? Okay, so the Emperor is the Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Okay, Emperor. So this Emperor is in tune with this Empress. Okay, now let's talk about the blessing. So Emperor, another thing, okay, so if this isn't an Empress and an Emperor, like two beings, two separate people here, I am getting this energy also that some of you guys out there, this is you embodying your Empress energy, your Emperor energy, right? God is blessing you for having a balanced masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Because this masculine energy, the Emperor energy, it's like in tune. It's not just the Empress energy in tune with divine love, in tune with divine creation. It's this masculine who is in tune with the Empress energy. So I don't know what I'm trying to see here or trying to say, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So let's talk about the blessings. Spirit, where do you want to go for the blessings here? Hold on one second, guys. I guess I'm going to go to my energy oracle deck here. Let's see, what is this energy that the divine's bringing in for this Emperor and this Empress. Okay. You guys are both being blessed, whether you're together or not. Okay. What is the Angel of Blessings talking about, this Hierophant energy? Okay, so, okay, we have the Emperor holding his heart, holding out his heart, being guided by divine love, making a plan to approach you, Empress, okay, is what we got. So that's why he's in this energy of, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. So this is an Emperor who's following their heart, and they got a game plan on how to, they're already in tune with this Empress energetically. But now it's like they're wanting, what are they planning? There's a big blessing here, Empress. There's a huge surprise I'm seeing. A huge blessing, a huge surprise for the Empress. Door to Spirit. You guys are spiritually connected for sure. Okay. Maybe this person's talking to the Most High about you. Talking to their spirit team about you, Empress. Okay. You're focusing on your arts, your craft here. You're embodying the Queen of Heaven and Earth energy, right? You have nothing to hide, right? You see and accept all that is. You're being your beautiful, authentic self, Empress. And this Emperor is drawn to that. Okay? So the blessing is a connection, a spiritual connection. And again, you guys, there's a strategy, though. The strategy, okay, broken heart. Healing this broken heart, possibly. So this masculine energy wants to come in and with this broken heart energy, but they have a game on how to, it's like they have a plan on how to heal this break between this Emperor and Empress energy, right? Yeah, okay, so they've been thinking about this a lot, Empress, about how to, look, Archangel Michael too. So they've been thinking about how to approach this Empress. I'm seeing how to, it's like they've been sitting back and planning. They're planning on how to present their heart, how to present their love to this Empress, how to present this spiritual connection to this Empress. Okay, basically is what I'm seeing. They're thinking about a broken heart. Whether it's your broken heart, Empress, or their own broken heart, they've really been thinking about, I feel like that's why they're strategizing. Maybe they think you're heartbroken, Empress, or they're afraid of their own heartbreak. Something's going on with them. They're thinking about this broken heart and creativity. They're thinking about creativity. They're thinking about a relationship. They're wondering, are you even going to want a relationship with them? Right? Because you're doing beautiful, Empress. You're embodying, you're the Queen of Heaven and Earth right now. What do you give a Queen of Heaven and Earth? What can you possibly offer an Empress who is embodying the essence of heaven and earth? That's what this masculine's asking himself. What can I got to get a game plan. I can offer my heart, and I can offer that this is a spiritual connection. Maybe this Emperor broke your heart in the past, whether it's past life or actual in the past in this life. Y'all might have already had a connection, a relationship, and there was a broken heart. So now it's like they don't, I don't know. They're waiting for the divine to lead them towards this blessing with you. Man holding a coin. So they're coming in. They've been coming in with their heart, and I feel like that didn't work. They're coming in with this man holding a coin, bringing some type of offer, Empress, is what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, you guys are on the path together. They want to be on this path, this intuitive path with this Empress. But they've deceived this Empress in the past. And that's what they're worried about. They did deceive you in the past, Empress. They did break your heart. That's what they're worried about. That's what they're thinking about here. But they're trusting in spirit to guide them. Okay, I move the way love asks me to move. I almost feel like they're sitting back watching you, Empress. Okay, watching you, waiting to see if you're approachable is what I'm hearing. Are you approachable, they want to know. Is this Empress approachable, Spirit? I mean, God's stepping in with a huge blessing for both of you guys. It's not a one or the other blessing. It's a twofold, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's time for you guys to accept your healing of the ages energy, door to personal healing and happiness. It's okay, so it's time for y'all to accept one another in whatever capacity that is here, okay? You're both healers. You've both been healing your heart chakra. You both see each other as your door to personal healing and happiness. That's what the Most High God's offering you guys. But you got to take it, though. You got to be open to one another to take it. So whatever this deceit that this masculine, maybe this masculine, if he didn't deceive you, Empress, he's thinking about his own heartbreak and the deceptions he's been through in the past. And he's been looking at you, Empress, it's almost like looking at you thinking you're too good to be true. But here you are embodying this heaven and earth energy, which says, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So maybe this emperor is spooked. Maybe you spooked this emperor and he's been waiting to see, like, what are you hiding? You can't be, you can't be this authentic. You can't be who you say you are. Nobody's who they say they are anymore. How are you this beautiful Empress energy who's authentic? Where did you fall from? Like you fell from the sky. Is this energy this emperor is like seeing you in? Maybe they didn't view you as that energy in the past, but I feel like the divine has removed the blinders from their eyes. Okay? You guys are meant to come together as these healer of the ages, okay? And to see each other. It's like you guys are going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into one another's lives. I don't know in what capacity, but it's a blessing from the Most High. But I feel like God's offering a blessing, but you guys have to come out of, this masculine is trying to follow a game plan. He is being spiritually guided, but his only block, I feel like, are these relationships, whether it was with you or someone in the past, where there was deceit and heartbreak that he can't get out of his head about. So his obstacle is to overcome that, is what Spirit's trying to tell this masculine. That you aren't too good to be true, Empress. You are being your authentic self. You are embodying this heaven and earth and this poetess energy, right? So I don't know. Let's see, masculine. What does the Most High God want the masculine to know here about this situation? Get out of your head, I'm hearing. You're too much in your head. You have a lot of love to offer. This is a spiritual connection, but you're overthinking it with this strategy. And what's between the thinking and the strategy is the heartbreak, right? What excuses are you making right now, masculine? You're the only one holding yourself back, Spirit's saying. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. And that's what this masculine's waiting on. But he's being led. Masculine, you're being led, okay? But you're overthinking. You're letting heartbreak and unhealed issues from a past deceit keep you in this thinking man energy. That's a trap, so be careful, okay? Spirit's saying, what excuse are you making right now? No more waiting. Anyways, what else? How can I be more flexible? So you're going to have to compromise, masculine. This emperor isn't used to compromising, I'm hearing. This emperor, he's an emperor for a reason. He's used to things being his way, and that's just what he's used to, right? But with this empress, that won't fly. She's an empress in her power. This emperor's in his power. You guys are equal. So you're going to have to learn to be flexible, Spirit's saying, masculine. How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. Okay, so that's for the masculine. I feel like the masculine is the one overthinking a situation. He wants to approach you, Empress. He is leading with his heart, but it's a broken heart. So then, with this heart, it's got him strategizing instead of, he's being led and he's asking to be guided towards you, Empress. And Spirit's guiding him towards you, but he's overthinking and he's thinking, it's almost like he's stuck in his way of how it has to be. And no, it has to be this way and this way only. But Spirit's saying, you got to be more flexible. Spirit's saying, why are you making excuses? We're giving you the doorway. We're giving you the signs. We're giving you the guidance. You're in your own way here, masculine, is what I'm seeing, whoever this is, okay? Let's see, what does Spirit want to say to the feminine? Because feminine, you're over here. Let's see, before I do that, I want to get a little bit of story behind this Empress. Okay, so I feel like that's the masculine's heartbreak energy. What about the Empress? Tell me about the Empress's energy. Where's she at with everything? What does she think about this Emperor? Is she expecting him? She thinks you're very generous, Emperor, and she's expecting a commitment, a generous commitment. So this Empress is waiting on this Emperor to bring in a balanced, generous commitment. That's where she's at with the Emperor, okay? Expecting a commitment. Yeah, waiting on a transformation. And yeah, she's transformed. Okay, so currently she's in the Nine of Pentacles, transforming. Going through rebirthing process and finding herself and being comfortable in her singleness, right? Being comfortable in her Empress energy. Nurturing herself. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, she suffered an injustice here. Seven of Swords and the Justice. So she's healing after an injustice. So she suffered an injustice, a theft. Okay, deceitful energy too, masculine. But she's not in this strategizing energy. She's in this energy of expecting and flowing, right? She's in this energy of alignment with the Most High. When it comes to a commitment, or she's not going to accept any more injustice in her path. This Empress, she knows herself too well. I'm hearing she's gone through so much transformation, and she's embodying this Nine of Pentacles energy, and I feel like she's enjoying herself. But let's see, how does the Empress feel about being in the Nine of Pentacles energy? Oh, maybe she's not happy. I don't know. She might not be happy about it. That's why she's waiting on her generous commitment. I don't know. Yeah, she's waiting on her masculine to take a leadership role. She's energetically connected to this Emperor, sensing the Emperor, sensing his hesitation. And I don't think she's too focused on it right now, though. She's not happy being left alone. I do see that. But she is going through transformation, and she's waiting on, it's almost like she's in her own masculine energy, which she would be. Emperor and Empress, when you reach these energies, you're balanced. You can be the Emperor, you can be the Empress, right? You're balanced, feminine and masculine. This feminine's not happy about it, but she's being a leader in her own life. Like she's being this King of Wands energy, this masculine energy who's like this go-getter energy, being a leader, right? So let's talk about the injustice. Okay, it was in regards to a partnership. So this feminine was stolen from. She suffered an injustice in regards to a soulmate. Could be this Emperor, I don't know, but it could be the person before this Emperor. It was a past person, someone from her past that created a big challenge on her path, I'm seeing. Okay, she had a huge challenge. Yeah, whoever this person was, they were supporting her. And they caused a lot of uncertainty on her path, right? This challenge is what helped her balance. This challenge from the past is what helped her balance out and gain clarity of her Empress energy, though, who she is. Okay? There was an injustice. What was the injustice? I'm going to go to the karmic energy for that, or the past life energy. What was the injustice that this Empress, this theft, this injustice and theft energy, what is this? She's going to get justice for whatever this theft has been. Biblical. So it could be around religion, beliefs, Yeah, wisdom and a karmic relationship. Okay. She's gained some wisdom about a karmic relationship that may have had her tied into certain religious fears, I'm hearing. Okay, fears, beliefs. She's gained wisdom. That's an injustice. Like a karmic relationship caused an injustice against her, and they used religion to do it. Okay, but her angels were guiding her here. Thank you, angels, for your protection and your guidance, because that's what they did. Yeah, she's a scribe. She's a writer, a scribe. Has been for a long time, okay? This is her energy. She's connected. She's closely connected to the Most High God, and whatever she's a poetess, right? So she's a writer, a scribe. She puts art into the world every lifetime. That's her tree that she's grown. She's always putting wisdom and knowledge into the world in her lifetimes. Yeah, the arts, through her arts. And that's what she's doing right now, I guess. Okay? And that's what she's focusing on. But she is expecting a generous offer from the Emperor. I feel like whatever's going on with her arts and her wisdom, the angels had to come in and protect her from a karmic partner who tried to use like the Bible against her, or like some kind of biblical beliefs against her. It could have been somebody she was married to that wanted to see her go without, basically, is what I'm seeing, okay? But she used wisdom and her connection to the angels to overcome this karmic relationship. That was the injustice. They tried to steal from her. They tried to steal from her, okay? They tried to steal what from her, Spirit? Let's see what they tried to steal. These people, whoever this karmic person is, this past relationship, they used the Bible or religion or something to steal something. This commitment. They tried to steal this commitment from her. Okay? They tried to block this empress from this emperor by causing an injustice. But she's having success. She has a new beginning. She overcame a huge battle, I guess you could call it, because that's what it was. She overcame a huge battle here, and now she's this angel of success. So now she's getting this emperor. Now she's expecting the emperor, basically. Okay, so the emperor's over here strategizing. Let's see what this emperor's strategy is, because he's got a plan. Hold on. Emperor, what is your strategy over here? Maybe, I don't know, emperor. What is this emperor's strategy? What is the emperor's strategy? King of Swords, he's up in his head. Destiny. A decision around destiny. That's what he's strategizing. Magic, friendships, blessings. So he's manifesting a friendship with this empress, is what I'm seeing. Okay, he knows she has a tender heart, I'm hearing. So he's manifesting a friendship with this empress to bring in blessings, okay? He knows that they have a destined connection, and he has no doubt about that. But he's up in his head about it, about how to approach the empress. Well, what's the advice? How should this emperor approach the empress? Okay, Five of Cups is about sadness, but he's supposed to bring in the Ace of Cups to cover whatever this sadness is. Okay, so offering a cup of love is what's going to help the situation. I don't know. Yeah, that's what's going to help this situation progress. Not standing in the shadows, right? Offering, it's like this masculine is kind of manipulating and trying to manifest through a friendship this blessing, but Spirit's saying it's going to take an offer of the Ace of Cups to progress this situation. Masculine, whoever this is going to have to quit making excuses and learn how to be flexible and follow the divine's guidance in this situation. They're trying to do it their way, and Spirit's telling them it's time to be generous with this empress. And that's what she's expecting, right? She was expecting generosity from a commitment, a generous commitment. Spirit's saying be generous with your heart, masculine. Be generous with how you're feeling. Okay? That's what Spirit's saying. I'm asking how. Spirit's saying be the King of Pentacles. Be generous and be the Ace of Cups. Bring a cup of love. Seven of Wands. So this is a protected connection. You're her he's protective over this empress. Yeah, this masculine is very protective over this empress who a lot of people have been gossiping about. Okay? Maybe he joined in the gossip some. Yeah. Yeah. This masculine maybe at one time was not sure about this Empress, right? He didn't believe her. He's like, you're not being legit, kind of thing, right? He thought it was too good to be true. She cannot possibly be her authentic self, and this isn't who she is. Where's the mask, right? So he juggled this Empress, and he juggled this offer, this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups offer, right? He juggled that, and maybe he was gossiping or listening to gossip from others. But now it's like he wants to offer some Seven of Wands energy, which is like, that was the challenge for this masculine, yeah, to see her as independent and creative, right? And not listen to the gossip of who these people, and then that's how he's going to get victory, by not listening to the gossipers, okay? To see her as a beautiful, independent, she's not like any other person that they're used to dealing with. She is authentic. She's the Empress. They're not used, right? They've been, whoever this Emperor is, they've been dealing with karmic energies. They've not met an Empress. So they're trying to compare an Empress and put her in the same slot as all these karmic energies they've dealt with in the past. And now they're starting to see this Empress with new eyes, seeing her independence, seeing her creativity, and seeing her get victory, okay? And being creative, getting some kind of victory in her creativity. So now the Emperor is like almost intimidated by this Empress, I'm hearing. Why is he intimidated? Because he walked away from the Empress, or he's afraid she's going to walk away from his offer, okay? Yeah, he walked away from his happiness, his happy partnership here. Maybe that's why he's intimidated. I don't know. He feels like he didn't... Well, Eight of Cups is about walking away from a happy partnership. So tell me about that. And he's intimidated. He doesn't... Okay, indifference. That's like no emotions. Okay, so when he thinks about this Empress, he thinks she doesn't care about him, possibly. Like she has no feelings for him, and that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie, okay? That's something tied to their past life that's causing his uncertainty, okay? Or maybe it's something tied to his own past life that's causing him indecision, uncertainty here. Okay, so it's all about his inner reflection. When he goes within, he feels like, oh, she doesn't care, but that's not the truth. It's not the truth. What is the truth about how the Empress feels? She's peaceful. She's lucky. She's dedicated. Okay? She's peaceful. She's lucky. She's dedicated. That's how she feels. She's gonna be a peacemaker in this connection between this Emperor and herself. She's gonna bring a lot of luck and a lot of creative ideas to this partnership, and she's gonna put the dedication into the partnership, is what Spirit's saying. But this masculine energy is sitting in their own overthinking and their own heartbreak from the past and comparing the Empress to a karmic that they're used to, and so they're blocking themselves. That's why Spirit's sitting here telling them, how can you be more flexible, right? I don't know where the other card went, but how can you be more flexible? Spirit's saying. Anyways, and the other one was what? What was the other one, Spirit? Hold on. Anyways, I'm going to find it because I know it's important and I can't remember it. Y'all, that's why I need a bigger table. There it is. No, that's not it. Hold on. I got cards everywhere. Anyways, we're going to pull another one, I guess. So I guess the main thing, masculine, is to be more flexible. Okay? To be more flexible. And to quit. What was the other one, Spirit? Anyways, let's just see what else there is. What else? Who can I serve today? Who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today, masculine? Your Empress, possibly, or at least that's what you think. She don't need you, but she's willing to accept you. I feel like she wants whatever that spiritual connection between y'all is, right? Maybe she wants a friendship. I don't know. We'll see what she wants. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. So this is that masculine kind of, I feel like offering, thinking about what to offer that feminine. What can I offer the queen of heaven and earth? Okay, is what he's asking. But Spirit's saying offer a cup of love. Offer a conversation. Offer support. A shoulder to lean on. Offer to bounce ideas off of her when it comes to creativity. Like ignite her soul. Ignite her soul is what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit's telling you to offer. Soul ignition. Okay? Anyways, let's look a little more. Let's see where the masculine energy is. We're going to read out of the book on the hero's journey. Let's see where the feminine is. Let's see where the masculine is, okay? Spirit, what is the energy you want to read about to the feminine? Feminine's got the trip the light fantastic. Dance with the universe. Feminine's dancing with the universe. What about the masculine, Spirit? What about the masculine? Masculine has 10,000 angels. Lean on your circle of supernatural support as you make this decision, masculine, or as you get your guidance that you've been praying about. Okay, so let's talk about the feminine dancing with the universe. Trip the light fantastic. I like that. And it's beautiful. Red is a color of I think it's a color of like royalty and abundance, right? So this feminine's in this energy of abundance, heavenly. Look, it's like she's looking up to heaven and receiving her blessed energies, her ideas and her blessings that are coming out like without any like work on it. Like she's just expecting. She's being her authentic energy, okay? And she's receiving. Okay, here's the divine feminines. And forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. Aw, divine feminine. Here's the message. There's a place within that inherently trusts the subtle and not so subtle nudges the universe sends you. Allow that place to expand as you feel your body trusting and surrendering to the rhythm of the universe. It knows when to hold firm, when to pause, and when to flow. Allow yourself to feel the universe guiding you in the sensuality of your every move. When you dance with the universe, there's no need to figure out what move will come next. Allow yourself to be pliant yet taut, nimble yet audacious, so that you may delight in your rapturous self-expression. And that's what she's doing. Beautiful feminine, you're gorgeous. Okay? And then the dream symbol is dance. Okay? I love that. Spirit's been having me doing a lot of dancing lately. So dance. So dreams of dance represent sensual, passionate, primal self-expression as you sync up with the rhythm of your soul. This dream may be revealing your synchronicity with your inner masculine and feminine, and thus supporting you to have an even more harmonious, psychic, unified connection with the universe. This dream may be helping you to find your way to the dance floor of your life, so you can let your wild, passionate self be the belle or the beau of the ball. I celebrate each twirl, dip, and flip as I dance with the universe in ecstatic jubilation. Beautiful divine feminine, you're looking gorgeous. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Masculine, you're handsome and you're amazing too. Okay, you're in this energy of overthinking, but you got 10,000 angels around you helping you to make an offer. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles offer. You know this is like y'all's destiny, but you're overthinking a broken heart, and that's the holdup for this masculine, okay? But let's read about 10,000 angels. Number 17, which is an 8. Okay. When angels visit us, we do not hear the rustle of wings, nor feel the feathery touch of the breast of a dove, but we know their presence by the love they create in our hearts. Here's the message. You have a circle of supernatural support, spirit guides, and angelic beings surrounding you always. You have at least 10,000 angels on hand at all times, above, beneath, and on either side of you. When you become aware of them, their support and strength can be experienced more palpably within you, and you become truly empowered. Take a moment to scan over your life and realize you have never been alone. Allow yourself to feel uplifted as you ride on the wings of their vision for you. Discover the loving guidance that is always present. Honor your guides and angels by receiving and acting on their gift of wisdom. And that's what you're getting, masculine. You're getting a gift of wisdom. So don't overthink it, okay? Here's the dream symbol. It's a departed loved one. When you dream of a departed loved one, you are connecting with their immortal spirit, the qualities they represent to you, and perhaps receiving a message of love and wisdom to assist you on your quest. You are directly experiencing the awareness that life is eternal, and loving bonds are not severed when someone shuffles off this mortal coil. The love and healing power from this type of dream cannot be overestimated. Take heed of any messages you receive. Consider your relationship with the qualities your dream visitor represents to you. I'm cradled in a supernatural web of light and miracles that propel me along my way. So that's for the masculine. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What do y'all want to say? What do your higher selves want to say to one another about your love bond? Okay, that's what I want to know about your love bond. Because y'all have a love bond. You're divine feminine, divine masculine. Right? So you have an eternal love bond. So feminine says, okay, somebody says, I feel like it's the feminine. I know that I crossed the line with you. What does the masculine want to say in response to that? We'll have to see what that is. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this masculine stays awake thinking about this feminine. I don't know what I crossed the line with you. What is that, Spirit? Hold on. Hold on. Where do you want me to go? Let's see how she crossed the line. There's the Hierophant on the bottom again. I know that I crossed the line with you. Maybe this feminine's the one that broke this masculine's heart. Let's see. How did this feminine cross the line with this masculine? How did she cross the line? Okay. Toxic energy. What is the devil saying here? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Maybe when she was in this karmic energy, I don't know. Hold on. She cut this masculine off, possibly. What is the devil? Page of Cups. So that's like a conversation that created some sadness. So this feminine, I don't know, the devil, there was some toxic energy here that I feel like the Empress may have been in. Okay. That she crossed the line. It caused some sadness. She may have cut this masculine off though. Or no, he cut her off. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So this masculine basically took her out towards the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't accept an offer, basically. Okay, Empress, I don't know. Maybe either you cut this masculine off, okay, or he cut you off. Y'all cut each other off here in the past, and it was due to like this toxic energy that created a lot of sadness. What was the devil energy, Spirit? Entrapment. Eight of Swords. Oh, so remember the Empress went through something karmic, a karmic relationship, and it was biblical. Okay, I feel like this Empress was assuming it was this Emperor who put her through that. I don't know if she realized it was the karmic partner that did that. She was assuming it was the Emperor, is what I'm seeing, that tried to trap her and cause sadness. And she said that. She told him that, okay? She told the Emperor that. She refused his offer. He got in his King of Swords energy and went after his Ten of Pentacles, basically, is what I'm seeing. But he stays awake thinking about the Empress. So tell me about him staying awake thinking about the Empress. Strength. In reverse. Blocked. He felt blocked. He didn't think she would be strong enough to break free from this devil's trap, I'm hearing. And so he blocked her. Yeah, and he kept that secret. He kept some good news secret from this Empress. He didn't think she would be strong enough, so he blocked her. And he got in this energy of the King of Swords. So I don't know why God's stepping in. Yeah, and there was a lot of confusion. So something major went down here between these two. It caused a lot of confusion. This Empress broke free from depression and being trapped by this devil energy. This masculine may have cut this Empress off, though, okay? Or she had to embody the King of Swords energy in order to get out of this trap, possibly. She refused an offer, and I feel like she's focused on her Ten of Pentacles, okay, if that's not the case. And I feel like this masculine energy, the Emperor, maybe that's why he's heartbroken, too. He gave up on this Empress. He didn't believe her. He didn't think she was too good to be true. He didn't think she was going to be strong enough to overcome whatever this illusion was. Okay? And he kept a secret. He kept some kind of good news secret. Or he could have kept a child's secret. I don't know. He kept another lover's secret. He kept another lover's secret is what he did. Now he's obsessed with this Empress. Yeah, he was juggling in the past. He juggled this Empress. So this could be their past life, or this could be y'all's past together. But I feel like you've both been healing. And God's like stepping in. What is God saying? Most High God, what do you want to say to these two? What do you want to say to these two? It's time to put the work into the heartbreak. It's time to work on this heartbreak is what Most High... God's bringing y'all together to work on whatever heartbreaking situation happened, basically. It's time to put the work in, okay? Is what God's saying. Okay? Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. That's about working on the heartbreak. How do these two, how are they going to work on the heartbreak? What's the first step here? Self-love, focusing on your independence, being single. That's the first step. What's the next step? Then making a love offer. Knight of Cups. So being single, independent, okay? Focusing on self-love, getting sturdy, getting stable in your own energy, balancing your own feminine and masculine energies out. And then when you gain whatever that ownership of the Nine of Pentacles energy is, I feel like there's a Knight of Cups. That's about moving forward and offering love. Okay? And that's going to bring in a victory. Five of Swords. It's almost like laying down the energy of defeat, the energy of resentment between one another, these two, okay? Releasing that energy of defeat and resentment and basically having a clean slate with this full energy. And I feel like it's I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're not going to, I feel like you guys aren't going to like, yeah. Somebody's going to have to tell some truth here. Somebody's still got to tell a truth here, though, between these two. In order for this new beginning to happen. So it may or may not come together. I don't know. But you're both on your spiritual path. This is what Spirit's telling each one of you guys about yourselves, okay? This is what the Emperor's working on. This has been what the Masculine's working on, the Emperor. He's overthinking a heartbreaking situation. I feel like he didn't have faith in this Empress. He didn't believe her for who she was, basically. He tried to, or he may have been part of this trapping her towards this devil and causing this regret in her. It was, you know, they used some type of religion thing to try to do that. He may have been a part of that, or at least she told him he was. She believes he is, okay? Yeah. She believes he blocked her wish fulfillment and tried to stop her from walking away to gain a wish fulfillment. That's what she believes about this Emperor, okay? But she's coming out of it. She's not, she's letting this, it's like it's almost like this Empress has the strength not to have fear, worry, or anxiety, right? She didn't walk away to gain a wish fulfillment, okay? She walked away to release this, is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, she became enlightened. Or she is becoming enlightened. And so the masculine's becoming enlightened too. What is the masculine becoming enlightened about? That she's not going to carry his burdens. He's going to have to come correct. He can't cause this Empress burdens is what he's becoming enlightened about, which he did in the past. So y'all definitely have a past life together where he put these burdens on you. I feel like he was involved in that karmic partnership that put this on you, Empress. Or at least she feels like he was. Okay? It's time to have a conversation. Someone's got to quit lying. Whatever this good news, these secrets are. Tell me about the secret. Yeah, somebody's going to have to take a leadership role in that situation. So it's about a King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. Family member. God stepping in. So God's stepping in and saying, okay, it's time to have some fulfillment here. Something around this King of Wands is being fulfilled. Whether this is the masculine having it. Look, the feminine, she's in the King of Wands energy. She's being her own emperor right now. It's almost like God's stepping in saying, you're going to have to fulfill something, King of Wands, to the emperor here. Right? Is what I'm seeing. Like this emperor is the real King of Wands. Right? And there's a fulfillment that God is basically in control of here. And it's an Ace of Pentacles, an offer to the Empress. So this King of Wands masculine energy is going to have to offer a victorious contract to this Empress who's in this Queen of Swords energy moving forward in her authentic truth with the Ace of Cups love and joy and transformation in her life and healing. Okay? There's a King of Cups that's an Emperor. So this masculine is going through a tower because it's like this. He's got to offer his Ace of Cups heart. Okay, he's been trying to delay doing that for some reason, being defensive, because something about justice that he did in the past. This masculine did something in the past to this Empress. I don't know exactly, but he's scared of it. Whatever it is, it's like he's scared of it. He's scared of admitting it. He's scared of looking at it. He's scared of her waking up and seeing it, but it's already done. It's already a done deal, masculine. Okay? The burdens, they're in reverse. There's no more burdens. There's enlightenment. There's no more fear, okay? You can't walk out of this. You can't get away from this. So somebody made a wish of some sorts. They're trying to walk away and leave, but they can't, okay? Whatever that is. God is in power here. So anyways, I'm going to get off here because I don't like getting into what came between these two. I like the first energy. When Spirit's like encouraging you guys and you know, trying to tell you, somebody crossed the line with this Empress. I don't think the Empress is the one that crossed the line. I think this masculine knows they crossed the line with the Empress, and they're still sitting around thinking about this Empress. They can't not think about what they've done, Spirit's telling me. But they have some good news they've been hiding back from the Empress, and so I feel like whatever that is, that's the secret, but it's also the thing that God gave that Emperor that's supposed to be offered to the Empress, right? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I feel you even though we're apart, and I am becoming a better person. So, that's beautiful. You guys are both becoming your best selves during this break. I knew exactly what I was doing. This masculine knew exactly what they were doing, okay? They were, whatever this is. I knew exactly what I was doing. They're trying to not remember every detail of that day, but they can't help but remember, right? I remember every detail of that day, but it's coming in reverse, which is telling me they're trying to forget it. They knew exactly what they were doing. They just didn't know exactly who they were doing it to, I'm hearing. Empress. They knew exactly what they were doing. They just didn't realize you were their Empress. Okay? I replay our conversations over and over. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's why the heart breaks here, I guess, for this masculine energy. Okay? They can't stop thinking about what they did. Okay? How they tried to affect this Empress. They didn't have faith in this Empress energy to break free from that devil's trap, basically. Whatever toxic energy they had her in. But she's not sweating it. This Empress is strong as fuck, okay? She's over here. She's dancing. She's in union with the universe. Okay, she's embodying the Queen of Heaven and Earth energy and this poetress energy, okay? So she's good. The Empress is good, with or without this masculine. I think it's the masculine who might think he's holding all the cards, okay, or he thought he was holding all the cards at one time, and he may have misused his power in some way, and so that's the one Spirit's working on now. So let's talk about that just a little bit. emperor who misused their power, not realizing you're their empress here. What do you want to say, Spirit? Yeah, they're getting the vision now. Warrior, they're getting a vision. They're gonna have to fight for something. They're the fledgling. They're gonna have to fight. They're gaining a new understanding here, and they're gonna have to be obedient to the Most High God. Is what they're gonna have to do. Okay, is what I'm saying. So yeah, they're getting a new understanding about what it means to be obedient to the Most High. Okay. They feel this is all. They're getting some. It's new. They're this vision, whatever this vision is. They're a warrior. Okay, they're used to being in this war mentality, right? But they're getting a vision about this empress, and it's new. Something, it just feels new. What is this fledgling energy? Hold on. Maybe being obedient and being guided by the divine, right? Being happy might be new for this person. I don't know. Yeah, this soulmate experience might feel new to them. They're used to dealing with karmics, so they don't know. They didn't realize. Maybe that's why they didn't realize who the Empress was. Yeah, they didn't make a right decision because they didn't know how to recognize the Empress because all they dealt with was karmics. Ever. That's all they knew, is what I'm getting. So they're being trained. They're new at this, but they're getting vision, and they're being trained by the Most High God to be obedient and to gain the higher understanding, and so they're becoming a better person, Spirit's saying. But anyways, I'm getting off here. I love you so very much. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back for a zodiac sign here in a little bit.